When Anna Renee first met Josh Duggar at a Christian homeschooling convention back in 2006, it wasn't just an ordinary encounter. It was the beginning of a love story that promised devotion and unreasonable commitment. Raised in a strict religious household, Anna's path seemed destined to align with a life full of faith and big family dreams. In September 2008, amid heartfelt vows and even a tender serenade from Josh, the couple sealed their promise to love each other through the hardest of days. But as time would reveal, that promise came with heavy challenges. Behind the carefully curated images and public statements, Anna's life has been marked by deep-seated sorrow and personal sacrifice. Now, more than ever, the hidden truth is that Anna has spent years shouldering the emotional burdens of a marriage riddled with controversy. While many know of the public scandals, from Josh's revelations about his troubled past, including molestation allegations and later his admission of infidelity, to his eventual arrest and conviction on child pornography charges, the personal cost to Anna has remained largely unseen. Living every day with the constant reminder of her husband's actions, Anna's world has been one of quiet endurance. Despite her public declarations of forgiveness and faith, insiders reveal that the isolation and relentless scrutiny have taken a toll on her mental and emotional well-being. Friends and close family members have noticed that even though she appears composed, there is an unspoken loneliness and deep heartache she battles every day. In a world where her faith was meant to be her guiding light, Anna's story shows that sometimes that light can also become a burden when it demands sacrifice and silence. After years of navigating the tumultuous ups and downs of a very public life, Anna is currently residing in Arkansas. Even as Josh remains behind bars at FCI's Seagoville Federal Prison in Texas, Anna has made a conscious decision to keep her family's life as normal as possible. In recent sightings, including photos from December 2024 that show her still wearing her wedding ring while picking up her children at a local basketball game, Anna appears to be holding on to the life she's built around her children and her unwavering commitment to faith. However, Anna has largely retreated from social media since Josh's conviction, a decision that many believe reflects her desire to step away from the relentless public eye and protect her family's privacy. The silence on platforms like Instagram and X suggests that while the public may know bits and pieces of her story, the real, raw details of her day-to-day existence remain closely guarded. Many people have speculated about the reasons why Anna might have felt trapped in her marriage to Josh. Critics and former insiders point to the powerful influence of her religious upbringing, a strict environment where values such as forgiveness, sacrifice, and unwavering loyalty were drilled into her from a young age. In Anna's world, the idea of questioning a husband's actions was seen as unthinkable. The prevailing belief in God's will meant that enduring hardship was not just a personal test, but a sacred duty. Growing up in a household where conformity and obedience were highly prized, Anna's decision to marry Josh wasn't made lightly. However, the pressure to maintain a godly image in front of their community often meant that personal doubts and fears had to be stifled. Sources close to the Duggar family have said that in Anna's eyes, expressing anger or even the desire for change was almost unthinkable. Instead, she learned early on to bear her struggles in silence, hoping that her faith would eventually heal the deep wounds inflicted by a partner whose past continued to haunt their present. This dynamic is compounded by the broader cultural narrative within her community, where leaving a troubled marriage can be seen as an act of failure. For Anna, the prospect of divorce wasn't just a personal loss. It was a social and spiritual stigma. It's a heavy burden to bear, one that has kept her tethered to a relationship fraught with betrayal and scandal, even when many outside look on with pity and disapproval. For now, while her life has been closely interwoven with the public controversies of her husband's past, Anna has started forging her own identity beyond the shadow of those scandals. In March 2025, she took on a new role that many see as both a professional breakthrough and a personal reclamation of her narrative. Anna has recently been appointed as a community outreach coordinator for a local nonprofit organization in Arkansas, a position that aligns with her deep-rooted values of faith, service, and family support. This new job isn't just a career move, it represents a rebirth of sorts for Anna. In her own words, while not speaking often to the media, insiders report that she has found renewed purpose in working with communities that are facing hardships and need a guiding hand. The role allows her to blend her experience of personal trials with her passion for service, offering practical help to those who are struggling. This professional pivot has also provided Anna with an opportunity to step out of the intense media spotlight. The move is seen as a deliberate attempt to rebuild her life on her own terms. A life where her identity is not solely defined by her marriage to Josh or by the controversies that have surrounded him for years. Friends say that this job has given her a renewed sense of control and a chance to heal, even if only gradually. For many who have followed her story, Anna's new role is a sign that she is beginning to carve out a space where she can thrive, not just survive. In the end, the story of Anna Duggar is one marked by a series of hard choices, sacrifices, and the quiet endurance of a woman determined to protect her children and uphold her faith. Every public appearance and every whispered conversation reveals a life filled with hidden heartbreak. A life where the burdens of scandal, betrayal, and the expectations of a rigid belief system have left deep emotional scars. Yet, amid the struggles, with her new role in community outreach symbolizing a turning point, many believe that her future holds the promise of healing and independence. While the painful memories of the past will always linger, her ongoing commitment to serving others and her cautious embrace of a new professional identity suggest that she is slowly reclaiming her life, one step at a time.